end up missing out on way more opportunities just because I'm hanging out with him. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. And the only people that think his content is funny is like, I don't need anybody under the age of 25 watching my content. I don't need anybody under the age of 25 watching my live streams or watching my content. And the kind of behavior that he puts on the screen, it's all attracting like high school age people. So I can't fuck with him. Check the Star is a true friend though, I feel that Check the Star has been a good friend, and I feel that Yeezy has been a good friend too. So bro, Graceland Ranch is like no longer a thing. Yeah, like we stayed up late last night talking about it, and they're done, guys. I don't ever have to make another Graceland Patrick Ridge video, anything. I don't ever. Yeah, they're done. They're done. They don't have 17 residents. Uh, it's a sham because Blue is the house manager. If they're letting Blue be the house manager, bro, it's over. No, I'm being serious, man. I have no reason to ever talk to Patrick Ridge again or Madison or any of those people. I'm only going to talk to the other people. Like, I'll talk to Jose. I'll talk to, Xander and people like that. But there's no residents at Graceland Ranch. It's falling apart. There's not going to be any money put into it. So any money that you're donating to Graceland Ranch right now is just going into Patrick Ridge's pocket. None of it. There aren't any residents. When I left Graceland Ranch, it stopped being a program. When I left Graceland Ranch, it stopped being a program, and it completely just the last like, okay, we need money here, money here, money here. Everybody's leaving, money grab. Oh no, there's no saving it. I'm serious. There's no saving it. Like, it's done. Patrick Ridge is gonna have to go do something else, and the Graceland Ranch TikToks and all of that stuff it's going nowhere. They're not going to be able to rebrand. They're actually not going to be able to rebrand now. So that's a very good thing, because that means I've made the right decision, guys. That means that I made the right decision, and that means that following your heart and your intuition is the right choice to make. Not clout chasing, not easy money. The next right thing. Being a halfway decent person and striving to be a better person. I was scared to death, bro. I was scared to death when I was going out there, and I was definitely scared to come home. Not because of people in my home life, but because of the people running that operation, man. Because if they'll do this, who knows what else they'll do? If they will lie to thousands of people and then blatantly gaslight the people that are calling them out about lying, what else would they do, bro? Hey, chat. I feel so at peace knowing that even though I feel so at peace knowing that I chose the next right thing. I chose the right decision. I could still be in California right now. I could still be in California right now with all this scammy stuff. And I said, you know what? I bet you if I go home and I tell the truth and I try, people will see me. I'm not avoiding being at work. I'm not avoiding being at work, bro. It's Saturday, bro. I have been suppressed. I've been suppressed, bro, and held down and forced to be quiet. Like, I'm just now feeling comfortable enough to share my experience with you guys. You know? Like, there should never be a reason why you should worry about going outside. You should never have to fear leaving your home and walking to a grocery store. You should never have to worry about what is going to be inside your inbox when you check your phone. As people who use the internet, we need to like chill out a little bit. You know what I mean? We need to use our brain and not let other people think for us. Like this box that we all have in our pocket, it is amazing. It can find all kinds of amazing information, and if you use it correctly, there's not much you can't do with an updated iPhone. You know? So, before you guys get all crazy, alright, hold on. So, I went to California to work in the recovery space and mental health space and to use my platform to reach people who were suffering. I went to California to work in the recovery space, to work in the mental health space, and to use my platform to reach suffering people. I'm going to say it one more time. I went to California this past November. I moved to California this past November to work in the recovery and mental health space and use my platform to reach suffering people. Because the idea was, wow, if Nick Harris can get his life together and get sober, anybody can. If Nick Harris can get a functioning, adult, clean, healthy lifestyle, anybody can. Right or wrong? Hey, chat. Make it make sense, chat. Every time I do this, the filter struggles a little bit, so if I just had some lotion, you know? I have been talking to you guys. Chat, I'm trying to talk to you, chat. Alright, so I'm serious about my boundaries. I'm about to assign a moderator and get everybody blocked. I'm about to assign a moderator and tell them to just block every person, dude. Who wants to be a moderator? I can help if you give me a dustpan. Okay. Do you guys hire people? Are you guys background friendly for hiring? Man. Okay. So, chat, I want a job. Hey, Sierra, what's up? Can you guys hear me through the headphones? Probably not. Hold on. My main, my main gets unblocked, or my main gets off a banana. I get my main back at 6 p.m. So 4 hours we get our main back. And Benzo, listen, for those of you that keep telling me to stream with Benzo, stream with Benzo. All he wants to do is get me reported and banned. He's never gonna get the support that I have, bro. And he just like gets frustrated, and he's like, okay, well, fuck him. You know what I mean? No Benzo, no Benzo, bro. No Benzo, no Benzo. I haven't eaten today. No. Mariah is mad at me. I don't know if we're together anymore. I don't know what she's been doing, to be honest. I don't know what she's been doing. I feel like she's probably been with another dude. So I'm single. Yeah. And see, that's the thing too. That's the thing too is that like I can't be doing the same things that were happening last year. So it's like I'm just gonna do whatever I want, and I don't owe anybody anything at all, at all. I don't owe anybody anything, so I'm just gonna do whatever I want to do with whoever I want to do it with, bro. Because I really do feel a certain type of way about how everything has been going, and I've just been really handling it really well. I've been handling it really well, and for those of you that support me, you understand what that means. For those of you that follow my Twitter, you understand what that means. I have made some posts saying, hey, I need to be talking to people. I love her, but I need to be talking to people. That's the most mature way that I can put it out there, man. I'm not saying, hey, come scoop me up. Hey, shawty, what's good? I'm not saying none of that. I don't want to end up in a worse situation than what I was in before. So I'm going to take my time, and I'm going to open up a dialogue with people, and I'm going to have a mature conversation and see where those mature conversations go. You know, nothing changes if nothing changes. And maybe if I do something different, then I'll get a different result, right? But I can't continue to participate the way that I've been participating because it's affecting my mental health. And we all deserve a great life. And you can, and so like do you notice? It's really down to like the small things. It's down to the small things because when you're in a live chat, you can see what's happening, right? So a person will come on. It's confusion. It's just confusion. Oh, what like saying the wrong day or saying yes, you're right when like like they're just giving you the wrong answers when you speak. The moderator is so important, guys. You can't do this without a moderator, bro. You can't. You can't. You cannot do this without moderators, bro. So that's why it's important. That's why it's important. And I don't want male mods anymore. I'm not gonna allow any men except for Charlie Keese. Charlie Keese is gonna be the only one. Like, y'all don't understand how cutthroat this app is. People are haters, bro. People do not want to see you succeed. That's in life in general. Most of your coworkers do not care about what you have to talk to them about. All people are doing is waiting for their turn to talk. Do you get that? Do you get that? Everything you're saying to your friend, they're just patiently waiting for their turn to talk. Like, dude, People are so selfish. Like, so selfish. You wouldn't believe that. So, you may have a preconceived notion, or you may have your own, like, idea of what you think people are doing when they host live chats. I want to break it down to you as simply as I can. When we press the button, you are now in an open door of communication with the person that is live streaming. That is all it is. That is all it is. So when the person goes live, now they are using audio, video to communicate with the person on the internet. That's it. Social media. We are using the media, text, audio, and video to be social with people that we wouldn't normally have the opportunity to meet. Why do you guys make it more than what it is? That's all this is. It's a form of communication, man. Yeah, we're back at square one, chat. So, what stimulus, what output am I providing currently, right now, today? Currently, right now, today, that is adding value to your life? Probably not a whole lot. Right? Probably not a whole lot right this second, right? Yeah, well, okay, cool. Well, that's what's on the mind, right? That's what we're thinking about. Talk to me about those type of things. What can I do to be productive today in Greenville? No, and it's wild. It's wild, like, it's wild the novels and notebooks that I get sent on Instagram of a person explaining their behavior on why they did something in the chat to get muted. Like, if you guys understood how seriously people take, like, just interacting on this app, it's insane. I'm not that kind of person. Hey, in a perfect world, nobody gets muted, nobody gets blocked, and we all get to participate like mature adults. In a perfect world, right? You know, in a perfect world, somebody said hop back on, why? Okay, so dude, I'm gonna be very careful, dude. I'm being very careful because, okay, no, I can't. All right, 19 NOR compounds are kind of scary, man. You got to be careful with them. I love you too. I'm reading comments. I love you too. I don't know what you're talking about. Then how come everybody's on them? And that's not true. You can actually go to a men's clinic in South Carolina. You can go get TRT. Yeah, you sure can. I go to a doctor. So I just want to talk to you guys, though. Why do you guys care so much about stuff like that? Yeah, drop your heart mace, chat. Those Hope creators. What's up, Tatted? There's my boy Tatted. Hold on. Hey, Tatted, I followed you back. Honor. I wish I knew somebody in the upstate that had a crew of guys. Like, you know, he owned like maybe like a small business owner. Well, it don't really matter if he's a small business owner or not, but just like somebody that could be like, hey, will you work hard for me and follow instructions? And then I say, yes, sir. Okay, get in the truck. Like, I don't want to work for these companies anymore. You know what I mean? I'd rather find a dude who's going to respect me. I don't care how much money he's going to pay me. And he's just a pleasure to be around. Y'all, I don't care about the money. I care about my quality of life. I don't care about the money. I care about my quality of life, man. I'm a hard worker, bro. I'm not about to go out here and bust my ass for somebody who doesn't care. Or somebody that's going to put me at risk, or somebody that's going to use unsafe practices on a job site. What's up, brother? $30 an hour sounds pretty generous, man. I don't know if I believe $30 an hour, but hey, you ain't got no reason to lie, right? I'll tell you what, man. If I had somebody offer me more than $20 an hour, bro, y'all wouldn't believe the type of effort I would put into my job. I've never made more than $18 an hour in my life at a job. But on the internet, I make way more. I make way more than $18 an hour on the internet. Way fucking more. I don't have to explain my life story, man. Like, y'all just have to say, hey, Nick, I got a job for you, or Nick, I don't have a job for you, because I don't have time to explain all of the things. Y'all know that I have a background. One more year, I can get it expunged. One more year, I can get it expunged. I have a Twitter page that's monetized, so I use the TikTok to promote the Twitter page. So me talking to you guys about resources, and me talking to you guys about like what I might feel like I want to do next. Hey. Perhaps. I just want a happy life, guys, and I'm trying my best to chase that. Let's have a great Saturday, guys. A safe, fun, productive, grateful Saturday. I'm going to be happy, and I'm going to love myself and my life no matter what. So if you're going to be here, you're going to be here helping me do that. And I'm going to be nice to every single person that I meet. I love you. Yeah, this one's actually pretty good. I didn't mean to send an invitation to Mariah. But
why are you talking shit on me?
I'm not talking shit on you.
I'm not with another dude. I'm at my parents'. I video chatted you.
Okay. Well, I didn't talk shit about you. I've been talking about how I want to have a great day today.
Everybody sent me what you say.
Well, if there's anything that I'm saying wrong, you're not happy, are you?
I'm not with a dude. You're accusing me of being with a dude, and I'm at my parents' house because I had to get some sleep.
But you're not happy, are you?
I haven't heard from you today. Everybody in the chat saying you did. I know he did. I get clips sent to me. He's a liar. I'm at my parents' house. I video chatted him.
Okay, so I said I.
But everybody feel bad for him. Everybody feel bad for him and send him presents.
Okay, okay, say what you want to say, Mariah.
You said what you wanted to say.
That I don't think that you're happy in the relationship because you tell me every day that you're not happy.
Not every day. But I'm allowed to share my feelings.
Okay, so don't you tell me that I should be lucky that I'm even.
Love you, Heather.
I should be lucky that I even am in a room with you.
You should be, Nick. You should be.
And that I could never do better. Like I could never.
I didn't say you could never, but I've watched you beg many times and got nowhere.
Right, and you capitalize on that.
But I do everything for you. I do everything for you. Yes, I do.
You isolate.
No, I don't. I don't isolate you.
Yes, you do. Yes,
I don't. I don't. I don't. I've done everything you asked me to do. I needed, after not getting like a week of sleep after the Wyeezy shit and just you not letting me sleep, I had to go home to get some sleep.
How do I not let you sleep? I don't understand.
The internet, in and out of the hotel room, cutting all the lights on, being loud.
Okay, but so you're okay. So
okay, are you just listen? Are you done talking crap? Right? Because I did nothing wrong.
I feel that we should just be friends.
I feel that you should just keep my name out of your mouth because I did nothing wrong.
Okay, but I don't think that we should be in a committed
Okay, I don't care. You already said you were single when you're begging for females to come pick you up when they're not coming. You said that. So, hey, guess what? Hey, chat, I got dumped yet again. Hey, chat, send him presents. Send him gifts. Feel sorry for him, guys. Send. I'm at my parents. I just woke up about an hour ago. I had to go to my job and talk to HR. I haven't heard anything from you, but you're on here doing this.
I've seen and heard enough from you this week. And
okay, Nick. All right, Nick. Have a good one.
Bye.
Bless you.
Yeah, you too. All right, so it's just she's not happy and she deserves to be happy, so we can still be friends and she can keep the phone and keep the car, and I don't want to be yelled at anymore. I don't want to be yelled at anymore. I don't want to have my life be a fight and my life be an argument. And I deserve an opportunity to meet a person who doesn't want to fight and argue. That's all I'm saying. Other than that, she's an amazing person, and I just don't want to fight and argue. So, other than that, let's have a great day, guys, please. I wasn't. You guys have a trash can? Oh, sorry. It's really pretty inside the wooden box, huh? I said their trash can is really pretty inside the wooden box, huh? Yeah, I'm looking for something that obviously looks like a trash can, but have a great day. All right, guys. So the whole point of all that is to say, okay, cool. So I'm not a miserable person, so I don't want anything keeping me miserable. The Graceland Ranch situation is over with, and she said that she's perfectly cool with us just being friends. So I'm good with that. So now I don't have to be a bad person when I say I want to hang out with other people. It wouldn't be right for me to go hang out with other people if I had a girlfriend. I don't have a girlfriend now, so now I'm full within my rights to go hang out with other people. So let me go work on that when I get back to my room. I need to go get a vape. I'm excited to meet whoever's going to come hang out with me today. There's nobody in my room, and I don't have anybody's stuff that needs to come get it or anything. It's just my room with my name on it, and nobody's coming back over. So, all right.
Tony. It was a wrap.
Well, you're on it now. The best is yet to come. 'Cause I can make it on my own.
I got you guys.
I need you. I find strength to never know. When I'm finished, they won't even know your name. You brought the flames and you put me through hell. I had to learn
how to fight for myself.
And we both know the truth I can tell. I'm just like this is the place you
Saying, praying, I hope your soul is changing. Changing. I hope you find your peace, falling on your knees, praying. Every day, every day.
Maybe you'll see the light.
I hope so. Got to.
You're gonna get what you get.
You give what you give, chat.
Some things only God can forget.
You give what you give. Praying, praying, I hope your soul is changing. Changing, I hope you find your peace. Somewhere on your knees. I can find your peace, Patrick. Madison. Make it a mod.
Thought you won't leave my side, but I guess you lied to me. I thought you was never right, but ain't nobody right but me, and they all turned their backs on me. So I think it's time to say my goodbye to all of your lies. Let me take that back.
You gave me this feeling that I never felt before, and I deserve it, I know I deserve it. It became something that's impossible to ignore, and I can't take it. I was wondering maybe, can I have back my baby? If I did something special, would it make me look crazy? If you ask me, I'm ready. Can I ask you, are you ready to see the new me? I changed you and my everything.
My everything.
You told me I was the first you ever felt in love, and I can say the same about you. People in my past, they did me dirty, broke my heart. When I came across you different, I was wondering, can I fix my mistakes?
Baby, I was wondering,
maybe, can I have back my baby? If I did something special, would that make me look crazy? If you ask me, I'm ready.
whoa,
Can you ask me, are you ready? the new me. Hey, Morgan.
Whoa, I changed 'cause you're my everything. My everything. That's it.
That's it. I'm probably going to sing this song every day, chat. Because I want to learn how to sing. And I don't know how to sing, so I have to learn. You got good music, though. Thank you. All right, chat. So if you're not following this page, you got to follow this page. You got to share the live. You got to share the live with everybody. You got to tap the screen right now. Tap the screen, 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 share the live, share the live, share the live, share the live. Tap the screen, tap the screen, tap the screen, share the live, share the live, share the live. Because it is 3:33 p.m. and in a few hours I get my main account back. And we are going to be on and popping, guys. So I'm really trying to find some people to chill with today. If I don't, oh well, is what it is. But offers on the table. I'm checking Facebook. I am happy 4th. I'm actually going to call this woman. Because this is the woman that I met at Walmart already. She doesn't do social media and stuff, so maybe she would. I literally already went and met her at her job. Okay, hold on. I'm trying. The phone's being stupid again. I'm trying. It won't hang up. Hey, you there? No. It won't hang up for some reason. Alright. Alright, well, maybe this is something else cool on Facebook. Okay, Travis Gibbons, hey, how are you? Lilith Luna, hey, how are you? Tony, I gotta block you, dude. I gotta block Tony on Facebook, too. That sucks. That sucks, man. Oh, well. Lesson learned, bro. Anyways, cool. Everything looks like, yeah, it's all spam in the request folder, so, okay. Do you want to hang out today? I'm on a money mission or I'm on a honey mission. I'm either going to go make money or I'm going to go hang out with a new woman. So if the new woman doesn't want to hang out by like prime time hours, then I'm going to be on a money mission. So right now I'm just going to be on my best behavior and maybe there's going to be a woman that wants to hang out with me today. If not, I have this other app over here and it's pretty cool. Don't know why I'm not. Actually, dude, I need to be smart. Do I really want to be fucking internet famous or not? Do I really want to be internet famous and paid or not? Do I really want to be a fucking internet micro celebrity or not? Hey, do you do collabs at all? My something partner is a dud. To be honest, I'm not local, but I travel a lot. Yeah, I do collab. Yes. Would you be willing to come to Greenville? SC. Like, okay, if I'm going to date somebody that is going to be, you're going to basically be like my handler. Do y'all understand that? You're going to, like, if I'm going to date, if I'm going to be single, I mean, not single, if you're, all right, you're going to be like my handler, right? Isn't that kind of what you are? Isn't that what Mariah is? Isn't that what fucking Patrick Ridge was? Isn't that what these people are? It's not like they're building me up and I'm going out into the world and I'm living my best life and I'm being free. This person controls my life while I do TikTok all day, or this person controls my life while I do TikTok all day. Am I right or am I fucking wrong? So is there somebody that wants to be a little bit nicer about controlling every aspect of my life? Like, what? All right, let's get out of the bathroom first and foremost, and here, let's mute you guys real quick. Mostly because I have to pass gas, and I don't know if I can do it discreetly enough without the camera picking it up. And like, I don't know, bro. Like, I try to be like a lady. I try to be a lady with mines. I try to be a woman with mines. So it's like, I really don't want you guys to hear me fart again, because the last time I farted on TikTok Live, it went viral. I farted on TikTok Live and it went viral. And I don't need that to happen again. So, but I don't want to get a tummy ache either. I don't want to go viral for farting on TikTok Live, but I also don't want to get a tummy ache. So I'm kind of caught between a rock and a hard place right now. At Nick is a wreck 864. Should I go live on Twitter right now? Do you guys like that? Do you guys like seeing the two angles, like having the live on Twitter? Okay, if all right, guys, I need you guys to, okay, we're doing social media, Nick's single again, clout, views, winning battles, don't do anything illegal. You know what I'm saying? We're about to fucking build, bro, and I need to stand my ground and move, you know what I'm saying? So, we're almost at 14,000 followers on the Twitter, guys. That's kind of insane. That's kind of insane that I've got more than 10,000 people that follow my Twitter. I've only posted, let's see how many things have I posted on my page. It tells you, right? Okay, so like, hold on. So this is the, you gotta make sure it's this. Like that's the yeah. You got to make sure it's the right one. 13.7K. But how many posts have I done all together? I thought it says that. Edit profile. Okay, so, no, it doesn't. What the fuck? Name, Nick is a wreck. Okay, let's change the name. Name. Conquer. Dot. Daily. Maybe that'll help. Conquer.daily, yeah, save. Okay, cool. Conquer.daily. Perfect. Oh, so the at is still at Nick is a wreck 864, but my main page that's going viral and is always going viral, I must have hit a button if you blocked me on Facebook too. Shake my head. Yeah, I did block you on Facebook too. And I'm blocking you here too, bro. Have a great day. Yeah. Okay, cool. So now the Twitter should be way easier to find because it's conquer.daily. That is so smart. Why the fuck didn't I do that already? It's conquer.daily, bro. That is so fucking smart. Bro, that is so smart. I'm still going to give Mariah money and stuff, dude. I'm still going to be her friend and look out for her. I'm still going to pay her phone bill. We're not going to talk shit about her ever again on this app. Nobody gets to talk shit about Mariah. That's the rules. I'm going to be single. I'm going to live my best life. But nobody talk shit about Mariah, and we still be good to her and be her friend and give her support. Period. Yes, it does, bro. Tony's fake. And he's a cloud chaser, bro. And he can't just be real about the fact that he's cloud chasing. Hey, Doug, what's up? I am Doug. What's up? I am Doug. I see you watching. Yeah, we need some respectful time apart to heal. We really do, bro, because we're fighting. We're fighting all the time, and it's just not fair. And she's going to never accept that I'm getting support on TikTok. All right, Doug, let's meet out in the hallway. I just gave you a follow on this page. Nobody knows about this page. It's a secret page, but you and I need to get to the entertainment, Bubba. Hope you're having a great day at work. I'm doing everything in my power to improve my life and continue to do the next right thing. But I'm more than happy to give everybody their content, and we don't have to be buddy-buddy. We don't have to be supporters of each other. You know, you're on your lunch break. Thanks. Have a good day. All right. At your imaginary job. That's cool. Have a great day at your imaginary job, Doug. I know you're working 70 hours a week, allegedly, but we all know better than that, Doug. It's okay. In a couple hours, you're allowed to. In an hour and 15 minutes, it'll officially be 5 o'clock. That's when all the working people are off work. So wait till 5 p.m. to go live, and then it'll look like you were at work all day. Okay. So wait till 7 p.m. if you're claiming to have a 13-hour shift. Wait till 7 p.m. and it'll be way more believable that you were there from 5:30 to 7. Yeah. It'll be way more believable if you wait to go live till about 8:15, 8:40. Because then you could say I had to come home, take a shower, decompress, brush my teeth, eat food, and then change clothes before you go live because you had such a long day at work. You got to think about all of these things, bro, if you're going to lie to your followers about having a job. I'm just saying. I mean, I've never lied to my followers about having a job, but as a working person, I need to think, right? I need to think about all the things. No, Benzo listen, guess what? My main account has a big old fat check for $850. Doug, my main account has a big old fat check for $850. Nicholas.goated has a big old fat check for about, I think, $350. So there's $1K right there. And then I have another account with like $350 on it. And then I have 2 other accounts that I'm about to monetize. Yeah. Doug, and guess what? I didn't have to beg for any presents. I didn't have to beg for any cash apps, nothing. Yeah, I'm just going to stop giving away my TikTok coins to people that don't want to do TikTok. I'm not homeless anymore, Doug. I'm not homeless, and I haven't been homeless for a while now. Yeah. Doug, I've been getting taken advantage of by the actual human beings in my real life, so I'm just cutting all of them out. Now, guys, I'm going to officially do this full time. Yeah, I'll do side jobs. I'll do work. But as far as waiting every morning at 5:30 to go make $65 out in the sun, no, we're not doing that. Because even if TikTok doesn't want to be nice to me today, Twitter is nice to me every day. Twitter is nice to me every fucking day. Twitter loves me. Twitter spoils me. Twitter is asking me, do I want to go to this state or do I want to go to that state? Do you need a week in your hotel room right now, boo? Are you good? Are you hungry? Do you need anything? Do you want to go get a haircut today? Twitter is spoiling the fuck out of me. So why would I fucking come over here to TikTok and act insecure? If you want to support me on TikTok, support me on TikTok. But if you don't support me on TikTok, it's fine. There are other people that will. So I'm going to teach you guys the game. I'm going to show you guys how social media works, and I'm going to carry myself to the best of my ability as a self-respecting and loving content creator for you guys. We're going to be doing IRL streams. We're going to be doing Kick. We're going to be doing everything, Snap, everything. I'm entertaining and creative enough to do this full time. And everybody is trying to shame me because I get attention on the app when the app is literally designed to garner attention. So why would I after everything I just went through with Patrick Ridge and all these people, why would I be like, okay, I'm back home where I started all this shit, time to give up TikTok? What? If I've ever had a chance to make it, it's now. It wasn't Graceland. It wasn't California. It's at home in the motel, waking up, winging it. If I ever had a chance to make it as a social media personality, it's now. And I'm taking my chance, bro.
Tiny.